Hi everyone, welcome back to Dog Gaming here on YouTube, and we are in the game The Infected, and this is episode 12. Uh, okay, did a bit more work off camera. I eventually managed to get this sort of storage unit built, which is fairly expensive, and now I've been able to label a fair few boxes, so see all those electrical parts? I think there's 125 there, 5 by 25. Mechanical parts, what's that, 131. Health kits, 50 plus. Like, that's a lot of kit, right? And I think the plastics is full. All that stuff hasn't come, a little bit maybe from the first town I went to, but the majority of it, like 90-95%, all came from the big guys, the mini bosses. Um, but I've had so many of them to deal with, it's just bizarre. Anyway, I'm about to go out. I'll just double check that everything's up to scratch. I've got food, I've got water. I'm pretty, excuse me, I'm pretty much topped up for everything. I made a heck of a lot more lead ingots because I went back to the cave quickly, but I could only bring back, I think it was 4 copper. So now I've got, I think I've picked up 2 or 3 now from the Vambies, but I've got 6 ingots. I need 8 to make the greenhouse, and I need another 2 to make another one of these metal storage cupboards because I need 20 screws. So yeah, there's a lot to have happen. Look, I did make an awful lot of planks. The greenhouse will chew through a bit. That's fair enough. But what I want to do today is, let me just move this out of the way a little bit. So in here, I have all the bits and pieces to make another mineral extractor. So we are heading north from where we are now in the middle of the map, past the big fishy, up the road, on the way to the top town to look for tech. We really need the chemistry table in order to make an antidote so we can go and pick up Mike wherever he is. So we've got his buildings made, but we need to make the antidote, and I need that tech. On the way up, I'm going to come across, or go close to, another cave north of me. I can't remember whether it's copper, aluminium, or cobalt, but because I'm going past there, I might as well drop one off in there as well and see what it is. So on the way back, I'll be able to check. Anyhoot, I have those 2 things to do today. It is very early in the morning, just gone 7 o'clock, so I am pretty much right now to go. So let me think, which way am I going? Ah, for crying out loud. Look, bonehead. I was all completely set up ready to go until you showed up. Actually, I don't think he gave me anything, did he? No? Oh, except for a reduction in health by 10%. Alright. That's right, so I've got to go that away. Okay. I'm heading in that away. This is where I'm going. So I have to keep an eye on my stamina. I went all the way, believe it or not, all the way through winter. So yes, I was correct. That's twice now that I have lost all my crops due to it being too cold. So you can kind of see why I really would love to get this copper, because I want to build that first greenhouse. It certainly isn't too far away. And you know, I'm dying to get on. I'm actually dying to get onto the second greenhouse as well. That would be a good thing. So we'll just mosey on down this road. We're certainly going the right way up towards this next intersection. We'll throw a right and then left into the cave, and then we'll build our extractor and then go north again. We wanted to leave fairly early anyway, because that's yeah, there's a fair bit of time needed to go through this this looting process of a town. I mean, you can just run around like a goose without its head on, just looking for the tech, which is fair enough. You can do that, and I'm very tempted just to do that. But we'll see what happens. I mean, there's a lot of good loot in there as well. Although having to, I guess, defend yourself so much from these blinking mini bosses, and I can tell you now, I've had 2 mini bosses with 4 or 5 guys following each, all at one time. That's really tough, trying to keep smacking them and stuff like that, and keep yourself out of trouble, keep yourself from dying. And that's certainly not all that I had during the day. So I've had 2 mini bosses attack me at once, and then I've had multiple other. I've had a mini boss then just with 1 guy following, and then another mini boss with another 3 guys following, and so on. So it's been all over the place. Now, from what I've heard, it sounds like the developer might be modifying that and reducing the frequency. You know what would be absolutely awesome? He's got this thing at the moment where you can modify a heck of a lot of stuff yourself, and that is brilliant. That you can customize the game a heck of a lot, and I'm thinking if he could just do that, that would be awesome. We could set our frequency and say, look, we want to see 1 mini boss event during the day, or we want to see 6, or we want to see a dozen or 20 or whatever, and just customize it yourself. If that was a user modified option, like a lot of the other things are, that would be fantastic. Anyhoot, we are here already. So I am now going to put down very quickly another mineral extractor like this, and we will come back once we've finished the town and see what it extracts. At least we'll know then. I mean, technically you could move the thing, but if it's not the right thing or whatever. Oh, crap. I do that every time. I forgot to... damn it. Forgot to bring the biofuel. Or oil. You know what? I'm going to find it in the next town, so... oh well. I'll bring it back from the town. I'm bound to find something in the town, so... that's a bit annoying. How many times have I done that? I think I've got everything, and then I find out, no, there's no oil or biofuel. Anyway, the extractor's in place, which isn't too bad. But yeah, we'll just have to go to the town, look for the tech, grab some kit, and part of that kit is going to be, I guess, trying to grab some oil or biofuel. You're bound to pick up some there somewhere along the line, and we only need 4 to power the extractor. Wait for stamina to get up again. It doesn't really take that long to get all the way up here. But oh my goodness, the truck makes a huge difference. I mean, we could technically come across the truck in any one of the towns. I didn't see it in the middle town. It's hard not to see it because there's a big red truck somewhere right in the middle of town, or in amongst the buildings somewhere. I just hope I don't come across another bear. Every time I do this, I jinx myself. I hope there's no bear, and the next minute there's a bear on the road ahead of me. I mean, technically, I could, if I killed the bear, I could put him on the wagon underneath. Which probably isn't a bad thing. You know, this antibiotic that I need to cure Mike, it does need a liver. So, from what I gather, if you kill an animal, like the deer or the bear, I'm not sure, I think the boar gives you, I know it gives you bacon, but I'm just thinking, does it give you a liver? If you put it onto a butcher's table, they don't seem to go off. But I've heard that if you put them in the wagon and leave them just on a wagon, they also don't go off. So that's a pretty handy tip. Even if you had to build yourself a spare wagon and just drop one on there, you'll always be guaranteed of having a spare liver. See, there's another flat area. Where are we? Oh, we're almost at the town. Almost at the town. Okay. It's a fair way to come, to be honest. I mean, there's a frog just fell out of the sky. Must have just spawned in. But yeah, there's going to be longer distances to travel. I mean, I would like to find the truck at one of these earlier towns, the first towns. That way I can think about just grabbing all the gear and getting it straight away. But it's a bit of a vicious cycle knowing which area to start first. Okay, here we go. Leave it up here on the road. What the? Is that a... Oh, it's a Vamby. Just from this distance I was thinking to myself, hey look, there's a sheep. Come here, you bonehead. Sorry, lady. We have to do what we have to do. Okay, let's do this one first. It's a little bit dark in here. I might use my light. Ooh, we got a potato. And some nails. And a bone. Well, there you go. There's one oil can. Certainly nothing there. Bone, animal fat. What's that? Corn seeds. Corn seeds. Onion sprout. No text sitting on tables. Yep, I will take the cloth. Cloth is certainly not that hard to get now. Pretty easy actually. Alright, we'll leave that door open. We'll go back across the street here. So we scroll in. So we've done the first one just behind me. We might continue and finish off this area where I'm facing. So there's 4 or 5 buildings. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I'm bound to attract the attention of Vambies if I've got my light on. I don't know. Onion sprout, potato sprout. That's pretty cool. Any more tech in here? No. No, nothing in here. What else have we got? What's on the table here? Some feathers. There's an empty can. Iron fragments, nothing there. Look, another oil can. I don't mind. That's hello, little froggy. Rope. I won't take the rope. Don't need the rope. Got too much rope as it is. Okay, nothing back on this chair. There's a bone. Clay soil I won't touch. I don't think there's anything sitting around here either. Oh, there's some biofuel. So far, the 2 oil and the biofuel now is a count of 3. Another medkit. Oh, actually, I didn't bring any medkits with me. Oh, I got the small ones, but none of the big ones. So that's pretty handy. All right, now, hang on. Which way did I come in? It was through here, wasn't it? Maybe I'm better off leaving both doors open. Okay. Let's just quickly throw most of this stuff in here. Get some of it out of the way. Leave the large kit on us. So we've done this building to the right. Nothing on the table, no. So we'll now do this one here. Whoop. There's some Kevlar. That's kind of always welcome. Plant fibre I won't touch. Look, there's a 3rd oil can. So we've got enough, and biofuel, so there's certainly enough to power up that extractor that we've just installed. Some wire, that's handy. More cloth, I won't say no. That's it, I think. Yep, pretty certain that's it. Okay. So this is the back door, yep, definitely. Front door, yes, and there's the infected guy. Oh, did you see me, did you? You knew you're trying to jump. That didn't work very well for you, did it? Alright. So I think I've done that one, now this little one here. Half expecting to see one of the infected show up inside the building again. That was a bit spooky. Oh. Electrical, nothing there. Some pumpkin seeds. Rope we won't touch. Oh, I picked up 2 more little medkits. That's pretty good. Thank you very much, game. Another oil can. Spoiled food, yeah, I suppose. Well, that's good. That's really handy. So I think this was the front door I came in. So let me have a look. Was there another building? Hang on. I think I did all them. There's another infected. That's my cart over there, isn't it? Hey, there's a pumpkin just there. Really? I don't think so. So hang on. I think that could be the last building behind me to do. That. Some of this stuff is just going to stack anyway. Can't put that in. Can't put that in, really. Well, if I move some stuff around, it will. Alright. Just double check this building, because I think this was the one I haven't done yet. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look, people. What have we got? What have we got? Watermelon seeds, that's pretty handy. Tallow, plastic, somebody's not very happy. What does that mean? Come on in, enjoy the... What the crap? Don't jump over the door. Oh, this is the jumping guy. Jumpy. That was kind of a bit useless. Where did he hit me? On my arm. Normal bandage. No big deal. Alright. What can we see up here? There's a bone. Some cloth. Can't see any techie yet. It's another piece of oil. Oh, 10 nails. That's pretty good. I mean, it's really just 1 ingot, but... So this is interesting. I haven't seen 1 piece of tech yet. Interesting. Well, I think I'll take the opportunity to grab some cucumbers from this plant, which I really need to go and eat, I think. Okay, so I think now I've actually done all of the buildings on this side of the street, and I've done that one just across the road there. So let's see, can't put that one in, I don't think. So I'll put the plastic in there. I can also eat that, eat a piece of meat, piece of cucumber, maybe 1 more piece of pumpkin, drink the water. I think that's all good. Alright, so we've done that one. So we'll go this way. We'll go in a loop around this way. Nothing on the back table. Alright, so we'll hit up this building. Hello, I'm home. Some seeds. A baked potato, some wire. We'll just cover everything on the bottom level. Which means there's also an egg. That's, I think, pretty certain I had an egg with me, didn't I? Yeah. Actually, when you pick it up though, hang on. When you pick it up, my old egg was 143. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's actually a benefit because it's actually not as old and it will last longer in my inventory. Which is a good thing. Well, there's another oil can, so well and truly have enough. Still no tech. What, do you pile all the tech into the last building or something? Won't worry about the clay. They must all be in this last building or two. So that's the back. This is the front. So let me have a look. Done that one. Haven't done that one. So these are the three around the edge. Around the outside. Another bone. Coal. Some tech. Solar panel. Oh well. It is what it is. I mean, yeah, it's all stuff you'll need, but I'm not sure if there's actually an order in which they pop up. Electrical parts, more cloth. Go upstairs and have a look. What do we got? Baked potato. A small medical kit. I've actually got 7 now. That's not bad. What is the time? Wow, it's 1 o'clock already. Hurry up, Trev. Slacker. Let's get through this then. Okay. So, I've been through those guys. I think this is the next building. Because this one would have had its door open, right? No, it doesn't. Hello, don't jump. Goose. So it's this building and the one behind me, I think. That's not all though, there's others. Nothing. No tech there, no tech there. I'll leave the rope, take the nails. Kinda don't really need to take the dry brick, all that, the paste stuff. Kevlar, yes. Onion sprout. More electrical parts. That's all good. Happy with that. Nothing there. Glass pan. Ah, there it is. Power? What? What? That was power technology, right? So I picked up solar panel and power technology. So I think that means I can build power stuff like your control panel and whatnot. Alright, so technically I don't really need to pick up anything else because I've got the tech from both buildings. Might be a few other bits and pieces. I mean, you come all this way, you might as well. Okay, let's have a look. That door, that door. So, was it this little building? I thought maybe I didn't open up the back door. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so let me get this right. We're actually heading in this direction. So on this side of the road, we've only got... Hang on, how much space is left? Yeah, probably right. Or it's going to be close. Hello! Out of my way. Sorry, little raccoon, but... that is life, unfortunately. Little dude. Alright, don't need that. Straight into the kitchen. Chicken girl. It's probably going to be in trouble. What's on the table? Some seeds. Rope I won't take. Ooh, take that. Large one. Yes, thanks. Hang on, does this... Yes, it does. I was going to say, where did I thought I saw some steps. Animal fat, not that exciting. Oh no, I won't take the bark chip strip. No, sorry. Okay. So that door's got to open. And that door's got to open. So I think that... Really? Oh, this is the jumpy guy. Come on, you going to jump up or what? There's another one over here. Also get him while I have the chance. Or her. What are you going to give me? Something good, I was going to say. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh, at least they gave me some ores, I suppose. Oh, had to be cobalt. Jeez. Did you all come out and then forget what was going on or something? Okay. Oh, Jesus, not another one over here. There's too many guys, girls, and that. Alright, let me think which way. Oh, okay, so these need to be done still? I think so. I mean, I know, like I've said, I've got the tech, but I would like to know if I can grab a bit more loot, I suppose. The ores. Useful. Sport food. Empty cans. Some things are certainly useful getting, so... Oh, there's another one there. So I think he's going into the building I want to go into, is he? Or has I already been there? I've already been there. Oi! And that chicken. Probably worthwhile taking the chicken. Well, the stuff from the chicken. Alright. Hopefully there's no more. I think I'm looking at probably the last building. How much room have I got? Oh, a little bit. Alright. Has this one got windows open? No, it doesn't. I think this is the last one. Hey, hey, hey! It's biofuel. Nothing in there. Some fragments. Plastic. At least I don't have to worry about looking for the tech, 'cause I know I've got it already. There's another egg. Amazing. Animal fat. So I guess it's really just upstairs now. Another empty can. Are they stacking? Oh, they are. Okay. Starting to think to myself, how am I fitting all this in? Bark chips, no. Dry brick. Probably don't need to take the dry brick. What's that? Coal. Sport food. Nothing else. Okay. I think that's about it. That is about it. Alright, which direction? Back that way to the cart, and then we just mosey back to the extractor and have a look. Have a look-see. Yeah, which way are we going? We're spot on. Even though we can't really see very well because this is all full of junk. You have to just try to force everything to go in that can go in. Oh, really? Come on. Certainly a lot of them around at the moment. Okay. Oh, this one's got heaps of space. So really, slight disruptions and interference and interruptions in general. Man. Okay. Who's this chicken girl? Sorry, darling, but your eggs are special to me. Is there feathers in there? Yep. Alright. Time to go back home. Is it this way or that way? This way. Alright. Oh, jeez. Just in case, you never know, you might need some raw meat. So, where was the feathers I had before? Right, okay. So I gather I'm going the right way, right? Okay. So, probably have to drop soon and have some water. Oh, I can probably go all the way to the extractor. Not too bad. Just have to keep a bit of an eye on the road for bears, because this is typical bear time, bear country. Rain, fog, hard to see everything, blah blah blah. Alright, well, you know what? Yeah, pretty cool to be able to get another couple of pieces of tech from another town, but you know what? It's a bit frustrating because if I had to go all the way to the last town to find the chemistry table, I kind of feel like, what's the point of having Mike? You know, you're going to get Mike more than halfway through the game, so he didn't really get a chance to kind of help you. I don't know. Not sure if, am I not playing the game correctly? But it just seems a bit weird. I've done so much work already, it takes a lot of work just to prepare the building for Mike. To be honest. Alright, let's just have a look at our food here. Oh man, what a mess. They're up fairly high. Can't do an awful lot else about that. That's just the way it is. Definitely going the right way? Yep. Alright. So the next port of call is where we reach the intersection. Hello, Froggy. Oh. And then we have to go left again and then put some oil or biofuel in this extractor. Might have to actually hang around for a little bit just to see what it actually extracts. I mean, I've already got copper. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. Look, if it's aluminium or cobalt, then great, I've got something new. If it's another copper, then I'll just double my amount of copper, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, you're going to use a lot of electrical stuff in building the base up with all the electrical stuff that you can have. So, you know what? I suppose in one way you might end up with 3 extractors in a cobalt mine. You might end up with 3 extractors in an aluminium mine. And then you might end up with 1 or 2 in each of the copper mines, if that's the case, it doesn't really matter. My head is telling me I wish it was aluminium. Only because I know that you need a lot of it to build the wind turbines and solar panels and whatnot. And that becomes so important because you need all that extra power to be able to run everything. Like the fridge and the stove and all the lights and however you want to set up the base. Alrighty. He kind of ran out of puff. Alright, let's see. If I take... Actually, I might also just use the biofuels for there. Oh, what the crap? He must be on the surface. I hope he doesn't come in here. He's outside though, which is a pain enough. Alright, put the oil in, power it on. 5 minutes. He must be up. I hope he doesn't fall through the roof. He was a bug at one stage, but they used to fall through the roof. Well, you know what? Hey, my bow's going down a lot. I'll have to fix that too. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna have to leave this episode here, I think. Or should I? How much room have I got? I've got a little bit of room for some stuff. Skip the mushies. There's a little bit of stuff. I have to do something for the next 5 minutes. Hopefully this guy just stays up on the surface and doesn't come down at all. Plenty of coal. I guess the best thing I can get at the moment is actually iron. You know what, eventually I probably won't even be bothered going inside the... I hope he's not inside the cave, that'd be disastrous. fucking bear. Okay. There's only 3 minutes to go, it's not too bad. Oops! Except when a little punk boy just shows up. Will you stop following me? Man. They're painful. They blend in so well with everything else. Very hard to see. He's definitely up in that direction. Not sure if he knows I'm here. Don't think so. Just don't want him to be at the entrance of the cave when I go out. That would not be good. Oh, is that? I wonder if that's a node there. Don't want him to come to this little area just here. That would not be fun. Don't want to have to deal with him. Okay, let's have a look. It's got just on 2 minutes to go. There's another node there. I mean, as these things pop in, so do the blinking scorpions. More water. You can eat a baked potato, maybe. Yeah, that kind of helps a bit. See if I can get this other rock or node that's just appeared in here. It might make something else pop up as well. The lead's all good, but what I'm really chasing is that I think the iron would be useful at the moment. More lead. Oops, there's another one. Tell you what, I'm gonna have to start making more arrows when I get home. Taking a dozen with you is probably not really enough. Probably 24, 25 arrows is probably more a safer bet. 46 seconds. I mean, there's not even a guarantee though that you're not going to get a stone on the first extraction anyway. You still won't know. If I get a stone, I'm just going to leave. I can't do much about it. Just wait around for this to appear. Hopefully that bear buzzes off somewhere else. Yeah, that's kind of chockers. I can't do much about that. That chicken girl laughing at me, I'm not sure. Here we go. Ah, really? Now, is there more than one? Or is that it? Jeez, as soon as I gotta do something. It's a stone. Okay. Well, listen, I might call the episode... Yeah, jeez. Please fix this. If there's not meant to be that many guys, can you please fix it? Because this is like nuts. Anyway, gave me oil. Gave me... Hey, is that copper? Oh, cobalt. Anyway. Oh, man. Okay, for the third time. No, hang on. It'll have to be a fourth time. Hang on a sec. Come on. I'm interested as well. Yes, I know. Bears and Vambies. Is he going to give me something good? There you go. 6 electrical parts. Yeah, can't complain. Oh dear. Alright everyone. I'm going to have to leave the episode here finally. If you like what you saw today, please help and support the channel by smashing that like button. If you'd like to be notified of more videos, by all means please subscribe. Alright, thanks everyone. Cheers.